As state lawmakers continue to hammer out a deal to reform the state's gun laws, those in favor of new gun control legislation are planning to rally today at the state capitol.
News 8's Kent Pierce is live in Hartford this morning with a preview of what we're expecting today. Good morning, Kent.
Good morning. And as lawmakers inch closer to voting to possibly change the state's gun laws, both sides want to be heard. And today it's gun control advocates who are going to be here at the Legislative Office building making their points. And their points are they would like to see the assault weapons ban expanded to include more weapons. They want to see the size of magazines limited to 10 bullets. They'd also like to see background checks for any kind of gun sales or transfers in Connecticut, and some legislation mandating that guns have to be locked away in safes or with trigger guards when they're not in use, rather. Now, it was a very different message on Monday. That's when gun rights advocates had the floor of the Legislative Office building. They were on every floor of it. In fact, there were so many, there were hundreds bussed in from Cabela's over in East Hartford. That message on Monday was leave the state's existing gun laws as they are, just enforce the ones that are already on the books. Now, there's going to be a public hearing tomorrow about gun legislation as well, and we still don't know exactly what any legislation would look like. The leaders of both parties still trying to work out a compromise on what any bill would actually say. We're live outside the state capitol complex in Hartford. I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.